a.m. and we're about to get started on the final week of my strength training program with the kettlebells. How are you this morning? It's Monday morning and the sun is already shining where I'm at this morning, but it's going to be a good day. I slept well, we had a good weekend, spent a lot of time out in nature. I managed to go for a 1 hour and 40-minute run yesterday because I took a wrong turn in the forest. I was only planning on going for an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, but then I still had to run back and I'd run the wrong way. So here we are. But I feel good. It was a really nice run. And it was a really good third week, actually. Moving on to the fourth week, I figured out one of the reasons why I wasn't able to do more pull-ups was because I was doing them every minute on a minute. And I just need to work on my muscle conditioning for that kind of exercise, apparently, because when I took 2 minutes breaks in between, I managed to do 7 sets without a big issue. So there's also something to say for taking enough breaks between sets if you want to do a lot of work. The only problem with that is that it takes a lot more time, like that's 7 or 10 more minutes added to a workout. But we're not always squeezed for time. Sometimes we just can take our time to do the work we want to do. Beyond that, so what are we going to do today? I'm going to be doing a warm-up. I'm going to be doing my back and shoulder exercises that I need to do from the physiotherapist to make sure that I'm moving properly. Then it's clean and presses, 9 sets with the 16 kilo, and cleans to reverse lunges, ladders, also 9 sets. So a lot of work to do, but we'll get that done this morning. Like I was saying, we're good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. And when people ask me why I am so interested in my health and fitness, why do I wake up early? Why do I train every day? Why do I mind my sleep? Why do I care about my nutrition? I always tell them, well, I train for a living. And to me, that means that I'm preparing myself to live a long and active and self-sufficient life, but also to be able to go out on adventures and do all the things that I want to do today, whether that's on my own, with my family, with my kids, and also preparing myself for when they grow up and grow older and want to do more and more things outdoors, hopefully, that I can keep up with them from, right now going to the big indoor playgrounds where you have to wring yourself through all of these devices, to any other things we might do in the future and hopefully do together. So it's an investment in my life. I'm not here to bodybuild. I'm not here to set personal records in the amount of weight that I'm lifting. It's really about the fact that I train for living the life that I want to live every day. And the only way to get anything done, like I say, is by showing up and doing the work. So we are going to get started, friend. And if you want to tell me where you're at or what you're up to this morning, go ahead, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, say hi. I always love to hear from people on the stream, and we can have a chat about fitness or fatherhood or careers or any life thing that you want to maybe talk about. that done. Hey there, good morning. I'm just going to do 10 swings to finish my warming up. We're going to get started. Amritz, hey, good morning. It's good to see you again, buddy. Thanks a lot for the encouragement. How are you doing this morning? You doing all right? Clean and press. And then reverse lunges. Is that a thumbs up? I think that's a thumbs up. Yeah. Very good. Johnny. Hey. Good morning, Johnny. Good to see you again. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're doing okay this morning. We're going to get started with the clean and press. Did either of you see my kettlebell deadlift tutorial? If you did, let me know what you think about it, whether it was worthwhile or not. All right, break. And then we're going to move on with the second set. You all doing all right? Big plans for this week. I have a busy work week ahead of me, and then I'm following a 2-week trainer to health and personal coach, which is a 2-week intensive course. So that's going to be interesting. That's what my week will look like. But what are you going to do? Study, work, sports? Let me know. Curious to know more. All the fun stuff going on in the world. Second set, down. Preparing for the third. Let's see who else dropped by with a message. Johnny, busy week? Oh, that sounds pretty cool. That's for your job, I guess. And you work in a chemical lab, biological lab. That's pretty cool. Neat. Busy week indeed. Third set. One third of the way there. So, then the week after next. So this week we're finishing off this program. Then the week after I'm going to take a little bit of break, deload, recharge my entire battery. You can't constantly put your body under strain. So working 4 weeks, blocks of 5 weeks, right? 4 weeks of training, 1 week of rest. And then going to go back to all the basic kettlebell drills to try and do more work without putting the kettlebell down. All right, let's set. 5th set. That was the 5th set. So do you also have that imaginary voice that once in a while comes by? It says, just give up, quit, maybe in the middle of a set or after 5 sets when you get tired. Been living with that voice all my life. Thing is, maybe it's because I'm 40 years old or because of all the experience I've had. You get better at not listening at it. This can be very convincing because I think it speaks to this base nature we all have, this desire to put out as little effort as we can to get the results we want. But I guess what I've come to realize or know is that the true results, the real payoff, is not in the tangible output, but in going through the motions and doing the work, because that's what makes the body stronger. The body's stronger afterwards. That's a result, a goal, but it's about putting in the 9 sets, putting in all the reps, adding in the extra weight and showing up every day to do the work is where the real satisfaction in life comes from, no matter what I do. Maybe no matter what you do either. 6th set. Anyway, it's time for my cup of coffee soon. I'm really looking forward to it. Sixth set. This is where we started 4 weeks ago, and then this is where we started 4 weeks ago, and then we said enough. So 3 more sets to go. Yeah, that means I grow a bit stronger if I make it to the end. I'm pretty confident I can. 16 kilos. Just talking right now. 5 minutes to 6. 3 more sets to go. Seventh set. Done. So to anyone else who's watching, thanks for dropping by my channel. Been doing this every morning now since December. It's a lot of days. Building new habit, new routine, investing in my future health and fitness. No aesthetics goals, just health goals. Working on getting stronger, getting better conditioned, being more mobile, building more muscle mass, bringing down my fat percentage to sit between the 15 and 20% range, to be able to live that active and self-sufficient life that I want to live with my family and my friends. So if that's something you're interested in, besides the fact that I also talk about my career and about being a father sometimes, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Let's push me over the 500, and let's get this channel rolling. Maybe there are more people who want to hear about this. I'm in my 40s, by the way, so if you're in your 30s, 40s, or 50s, and you're interested in working out, I might have something for you. Building a program myself, which I'll put on YouTube here for everyone to use, amongst the many others. But Mine's going to be cool and interesting for sure. And anyway, in any case, anywhere else, just go ahead, hit like, subscribe, and join me on this journey, and let me know where you are in your fitness journey. I'd love to learn and hear from you as well. 8th set this morning. That was the 8th set. I'm going to be finishing up soon. As you can see, I worked up quite a sweat. As you can see, I worked up quite a sweat just with this 30-minute session. So, because we're using the kettlebell, we're lifting it, cleaning it, pressing it, and split squatting with it. I think qualifies as a full body session. Last set coming up. I'm going to do some club bell swings, and then I'm going to have a cup of coffee and get on with the day. 9th set. Done. There we go. I'd call that a good start of the day. Some easy club bell swings to finish off. Calm down a little bit. And then coffee awaits. Feels good. Always feels good at the end of a workout. There's a door over there. Alright friends, thanks for dropping by and for the support. I'm Ritz, Johnny, appreciate that. It's Monday morning, it's 6:09 a.m. and I'm about to sign off and get on with my day. Wherever you are, remember, we're good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. I train for a living. I don't know what you're training for, but let me know in the comments of any of my videos. Be happy to hear from you and talk about fitness and our journeys. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel if you're interested in everything that I'm doing. And the only way to get anything done, friend, is by showing up and doing the work. So I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, friend.